Good morning, beautiful humans. Thank you so much for joining me for another video today. Today is supposed to be surgery day, but I'm feeling really rough today. I've been up feeling super anxious and nauseous and sick for the last few hours, and it's not fun. Saturday I got really sick with a fever and body aches and all that good stuff, so we're just hoping that today is easy. Get in there, get out, get healthy. Today is surgery day. So yes, this weekend I was very nervous because Saturday I got a fever. I had 101.8 degree fever, and I started feeling like cold symptoms, like I was getting a little bit of a cough and a stuffy nose. But so far today, cold symptoms are gone, fever's gone. I just woke up with anxiety, and because pre-op instructions are no food, no water, or anything to drink, or anything to smoke after midnight the day of surgery, this burning, nauseous feeling in my stomach has just been really uncomfortable. So I've been up since like 4 o'clock this morning. I've been able to doze off for like 10 minutes at the most, and it's been stress dream after stress dream after anxiety dream after anxiety dream. So I decided just to get up, to take a shower, get some things done, and work on my breathing. And we're gonna go to Home Depot here in just a second to go and get a couple things. Because I was sick this week, didn't really prepare for surgery as best as I could, so that's what we're gonna do now. So I never got to finish the video the other day after I went back for surgery. Overall, I was at the hospital for about 7 hours, and in those 7 hours, I was under the knife in the OR for about 30 minutes. The surgery went great. My appendix is actually on the left side, not on the right side, so that was weird. But they did get it out with the laparoscopy, and everything went great there. Everything closed up well. The only weird thing was coming off of the anesthesia was really uncomfortable. I woke up, I was kind of nauseous, so they gave me some medicine to help me deal with my nausea. And then once that subsided, the nausea subsided, they took me into a little recovery room where I sat in a chair. And I sat in this chair for 2 hours because they made me pee 100 milliliters before they would let me go. And after 2 hours of sitting there with an IV and drinking a whole cup of water and a Sierra Mist, I could barely pee any. And that was honestly just because of the lack of fluids that I had leading up to the procedure. I didn't have to be at the hospital until 11 a.m. So when you have to go like 13 hours without food, drink, or anything to smoke, that's rough. My last surgery was just scheduled a lot earlier than that, so it didn't feel as bad, but I'm someone who has a history of self-sabotaging myself in that way, depriving myself of food, depriving myself of water, not voluntarily depriving myself of smoking, but, and I smoke cannabis, I don't smoke cigarettes. That those feelings just started to feel very familiar to me, and I started to feel those like almost negative self-talking habits coming back in my brain the morning of surgery. And so that was something that was really weird to have to get through and get over. Like, I don't know. I used to self-sabotage myself because I like almost needed to feed that misery in myself. And so when I was doing this time, it felt like I was feeding that misery, and I haven't fed that piece of me in a long time. I feed and flourish my gratitude and all the positive things and the positive energy that I work so hard to maintain for myself. But definitely a mindset barrier there leading up to surgery and even after surgery. So when I was in that recovery room coming off of anesthesia, I was so anxious. I was like, I'm super anxious right now. Like, is there anything that we can do to help with anxiety? because my breathing just is not working with this mask on. So they gave me the lowest dose Xanax that you could. It was 1/4 milligram of Xanax, and I've never even taken a Xanax before, but that helped just mellow me out so much. That was a lifesaver. And then after that, I was able to go home. They took my IV out, got me dressed, and once I was like in the car, I was like, okay, I feel great. Like, get me home, let me sleep. And then I slept like the best sleep the night of surgery that I possibly could have, and that felt really, really, really good. So yeah, surgery went well, and stay tuned for my recovery journey. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Happy healing, everyone. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Follow me on social media for more daily content. And as always, I'll be back every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday with more content.